Hello there, it's Christian Youngren with Kaizen Automotive Consulting, bringing you more best automotive practices. Kaizen literally means change for the better, and continuous improvement is what our company is all about. Helping ourselves, helping others, and helping companies change for the better. Now, if this is your first time to our channel, and you want to improve your automotive selling skills, you want to learn how to use psychology to close more car deals, and receive unbiased reviews on dealership product and service companies, make sure you subscribe and then turn on that bell. That way you never miss out on learning anything new. Well, all right then, let's get to work. So let's just take a look. So now you're saying that you'd like to get closer to the 16.5 on the vehicle. And to do that, we're going to have to do some things. Now the first thing we would do would be some repairs. Now earlier you had showed me when we were walking around the vehicle and I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10 what it would take to make it a 10. You told me it would need new tires and new brakes. That's something we're definitely going to have to do to get that vehicle in sellable condition. So if you were to put new tires and new brakes on the vehicle, what would you spend on that?
Probably around $1,100.
Okay, so $1,100 for the tires and the brakes. And so that's what, again, we would probably do something similar. Obviously, we'd have to get that in sellable condition. Now, the next thing we'd want to do, and don't get me wrong, your car is clean and nice, and I can tell you wash it and keep it clean, and you probably wax it every month or so, right? But what we would still do is what we'd call a full detail. And so we would do what you do. We'd clean it, we'd wash it, we'd wax it. We'd go a step further. We would actually go ahead and we would shampoo the carpets, clean those, or treat the leather. We would go ahead and literally with a fine-tooth comb go through all the little crevices in the vehicle and get a little dirt and grime and these little dust spots that build up in the gear shifters and these just crazy places. And then we would do some COVID disinfecting of the vehicle as well to get in top dollar condition. So to do a full detail like that, what do you think it cost you? What kind of money would you spend to do a full detail like that?
Maybe about $150.
It's about $100 to about $300 for a professional one, so we'll just use $150. Now, since you do make payments, or you are making payments on that vehicle, you would want to obviously sell it quicker than later, so I'm going to guess you're going to advertise the vehicle, right? Now, the good news about today's day and age is if you advertise the vehicle on a Cars.com, Auto Trader, or Marketplace, you can do it for free. Oh. However, to get it sold quickly and to get pictures on there, you might want to do one of their packages. They're anywhere from $50 to $150. But let's just say you would forego those, and you're just going to go ahead and do it on your own. So you're going to go ahead and advertise it. So we'll just say we're going to advertise it. Maybe it costs you $50, maybe $150, but in your case, we'll say 0. Now, advertising is going to be something that's important for the vehicle. However, there's going to be some time involved when you advertise that vehicle. And there will be some time taking pictures of the vehicle, uploading it, typing in your details, that type of thing. But that's not really where the time's going to get spent. The time's going to get spent 24/7 answering text, emails, and phone calls, setting up appointments with people. A good dealership typically gets about 50% of the appointments to show up. So you're going to have people that are going to miss their appointments. If you want to have the vehicle, if you're going to take it to like a designated spot because you don't want to have it shown at your house, that's going to be even more time. So what do you think your time is going to be worth on something like this? I mean, $250, $300, $500, $1,000?
Well, that's hard to say. Say $350.
Okay, so $350. Now, 5 is discount. And customers that are online searching for vehicles on a third-party site are typically looking for a deal. And so they're not going to want to pay top dollar for the vehicle. So if you were to have the vehicle priced to sell and you put a discount on there, what kind of discount would you put on there to price it to sell?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm really trying to hit that 16.
Okay. So you just put it right there on the money and then not discount it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, number 6 is tax savings. Okay. So in the great state of Illinois, you actually can get tax savings. Well, pardon?
You don't have to pay tax on private car sales in Illinois?
Well, what I'm getting at is this: if you went ahead and purchased this vehicle outright, so you sell it on your own, you're going to pay tax on this figure here less the discount. Okay. Now, if you trade it in, you're going to pay tax on that figure. Okay. So you're going to pay tax of a less amount. Okay. Now, in the state of Illinois, it's 625. It's 6.25%. However, in the state of Illinois, they won't allow you to go ahead and get tax savings on the first $10,000. Okay, so 6.25% of $10,000. Okay, yeah, 625. Okay, I'll go with your math. So $625. So what I'm getting at is by trading the vehicle in, what they do is you're taxed on the difference. You're taxed after the trade. If you sell this on your own, you won't have a trade to come in. So now you're going to get taxed on the original amount, and you're going to for sure pay an extra $625 more. Okay. Lastly, payments. Now I know you're making payments on the vehicle, and I know it's not a lot. It's $300 a month. However, it typically takes us anywhere from 60 to 90 days to sell a car. But let's say we get lucky, and let's say we just sell it in the first month. We're still going to have to, unfortunately, make one payment on a vehicle that you don't really want anymore. So let's see what this all adds up to. Okay, so we've got $1,100 here for tires and brakes to get that going, right? We've got another $150 for a detail. We've got another $350 for your time. We've got 6.25 tax savings. We've got $300 in payment. It looks like to get it in sellable condition, we're going to need to put $25 in it. So really, I mean, gosh, I'd be crazy to